Alright, so when you start off Seven Nights, there's a couple of things that you want to do basically daily. That's answering your daily questions and doing your special hero summon. And you'll find that in your events, which is over in the middle left side. And if you click that, you'll see Aaron's quiz, and you can click that and it'll give you a question. Now, if you don't know what the answer is, you can hit hint and it'll take you to the Facebook page and it'll basically give you the answer. Now, after that, you go to content and go to special hero summon, and you'll basically get a chance to summon hopefully one of those special heroes that you chose. One of the things is that you have to pay 10k and you have 30 days to basically try and find where that unit is hiding. Alright, next thing up is if you go and check out your guild. If you're a part of a guild, you have to sign in, and then when you sign in, you'll be given items that you will receive in your mailbox. Now, if you take a look at your summon shop, every 3 days you get 1 3 to 6 star hero summon, and every day you'll get 1 free 1 to 5 star hero. Now, you want to make sure you're on top of that and use them as much as possible, because you want to keep getting units even if it's for fusion or even if you use them as food. Now, you can go ahead and collect all your items when you go over to your mailbox, which is up at the top right, and you can see the tickets you have collected. You can use them and try and see what you end up getting. You can also go and collect gold that you would receive from your guild, and you can also receive keys that they send you daily, and the keys that you'll receive from your clan. Another thing is honor. Now, you get honor from your friends, and the more friends you have, the more honor you will collect. The max is 500, and you basically get 2 honor points per friend that sends you honor, and they usually send you honor daily, collecting as much honor as possible. So you use that to buy keys, use that to buy units, and that's basically all you can get with the honor points. Now, you can go ahead and see how many friends you have via social and go to friends, and you can actually add friends by going to search. And what I usually do is actually look for friends that have Rachel's, because Rachel's a really good unit to have. Now, sometimes it's really hard to find Rachel because she's one of the most units that everybody wants to have. Now, you can send your friends honor by hitting send all, and the more friends that you have, the more honor you will send. Now, if you have 100 friends, every time you send honor, you'll basically get 100 points because you're sending honor to your friends, which is very beneficial to you because that's basically 100 free honor daily if you have the maximum amount of friends. Now, as a quick tip, you don't usually want to keep friends that aren't active daily, because you want to keep friends that